Hello, I am a lawyer and registered migration agent for AR Migration Law and Visa Avenue. In this channel, I will share the evidence and documents to provide for a visitor visa. Every month, there are hundreds of applications refused by the Australian Immigration for the reason of not satisfying Clause 600.211, or in simple terms, not a genuine tourist. If you are not an Australian permanent resident, Australian citizen, or New Zealand citizen, you must have a visa to enter Australia. With Tourist Visa, this allows you to visit Australia as a tourist to see your family and friends, or for purposes other than business or medical treatment. This can be applied if you are either onshore, meaning you are in Australia, or offshore, meaning you are in your country of residence. You can submit your application online through the website of the Department of Home Affairs. However, if you wish to maximize the chance of success, you can engage an immigration lawyer or a registered migration agent to assist your visa application. There are 5 streams of visitor visa, but I will focus on the topic of the tourism stream and sponsored family stream. The other streams are for citizens of the Republic of China. When you apply for visitor visa, be mindful which stream you select. Please note that there is a major difference in selecting sponsored family visitor visa because condition 8503, or no further stay, will be attached to this visa stream as this condition is mandatory. If you believe that you will satisfy the visa criteria and legal requirements, then select the tourism stream. For other documents, letter of invitation and planned activities are good supporting documents. Make sure that the contents of your letter of invitation is satisfactory. We have seen some letter of invitations that jeopardize their application. For example, someone wishes to invite a friend to visit in Australia so she can find work during her stay for 3 months. Another one is someone would like to invite her sister so she can look after her children. This is not a good invitation letter. Please make sure the invitation letter is for purely tourism purpose. Be careful when drafting your planned activities document, as it must be realistic. Some people have submitted an itinerary which was seen as impractical by stating that they will touch the snow during their holiday, when in fact it's summer in Australia. This is especially suspicious as the destination was stated to be Western Australia. Be mindful in submitting your bank account details. Make sure that there is adequate funds to cover your travel expenses in Australia. You must be able to pay for your airfare, accommodation, food, entertainment, transportation, medical, and other incidental expenses while in Australia. If your family members will cover the expenses, the case officer will take that into account if you are applying under a sponsored family visitor visa stream. If you are applying under a tourism stream, it is a requirement to provide substantial evidence on your financial capacity because the onus of proof is on the visa applicant. So a personal bank account with sufficient funds around $5,000 and a credit card limit are satisfactory evidence. Make sure that the funds have been in your account for at least 3 months, and make sure that the source of funds can be justified. The most common reason why the visitor visa is refused is because the case officer is not convinced of the applicant's circumstances in the country of residence. So incentive to return must be given full attention when applying for visitor visa. You have to provide evidence that you have an incentive to return to your home country in relation to your employment or work, business ownership, school enrollment, home ownership, car ownership or registration, life insurance, significant assets, this includes commercial property, social government benefits, birth certificate, immediate family members, visa travel stamp, or marriage contract. In every application received by the Department of Home Affairs, the delegate of the Minister will assess the following circumstances of the applicant in relation to current employment, ties to your home country of residence, economic situation in your country of residence, potential situation in Australia. This means that you might have more close family members living in Australia than in your home country. They will also look at your immigration history or significant travel to countries that require a visa, whether you fully complied with your visa conditions. The purpose of assessing your visitor visa application based on GTE, genuine temporary entrant, is to ensure that the applicant is a genuine tourist and that you will not breach your visa conditions by overstaying your authorized stay in Australia. Based on the records, there are many visitor visa holders who overstayed their visa and became unlawful. So, if the visa applicant satisfies the visa criteria and legal requirements, your visa will be granted from 3 months to 1 year, depending on whether it is single entry or multiple entry. Be sure to check the visa conditions attached. Generally, visitor visa has a condition 8101, which means no work. I hope you learned something from this video. If you require further information, please do not hesitate to contact AR Migration Law and Visa Avenue, as we will be happy to assist you. Our details are shown on this page. Thank you for listening, and subscribe if you would like to learn more about Australian immigration law.